Hi, it's Heather from Strings and Threads. Welcome to my channel. Please click subscribe, like, share, all those good things so that we can keep up with each other and so that this nice yarn community can continue to grow. I might be biased, but I think I have the best subscribers ever. And I have to thank all of you that stopped by and took the time to watch my video yesterday about 500 subscriber and crochet goals. I thank you all for the encouragement. Those of you who are with me, you stay with me, and I really appreciate how nice you are, how loyal, how encouraging you are. It is so nice to have that in my life, and I think it's just nice for us to build this community and be able to support each other. So I just really can't say thank you enough for all of that. And I hope that you're not staring too hard at this, because apparently you can be 50 years old and still get zits on your face. Ew, sorry, just ignore that, please. Anyway, today is Moody Monday, and I'll try to give a brief overview because I know some of you have probably heard the spiel and seen what this is all about. It's called Moody Monday because I thought the items that we could make could either be based on our mood, like picking colors based on our mood for the day. They could be, I feel a certain way and making it this way represents my mood. Or it just could be I see some yarn that I haven't used and I've been dying to use it, so I was in the mood to use that. Or it doesn't have to be moody at all. I was just thinking of a catchy phrase so that we could all kind of grab onto that. But what it is about is making hats, scarves, blankets, shawls for people who are in need of that over the winter. And Jenna from Jenna Stitches is going to be joining in with me. So I'll put her channel in my description so you can click and find her. And if anybody else would like to join, I will add you to our list. And every Monday we just come on and we share what we've made, and it doesn't have to be moody. I'm just calling it Moody Monday. I thought it would be like a fun, catchy thing to do. And also if we're talking about our mood, whether it's what color we picked or how we put it together or any of that, I thought it would be a good way for us to get to know each other too, because we'd all be talking about why we picked this, why we picked that, why we made it this way or that way. So I'm focusing mostly right now on hats because the school that I work for, they are doing donations in December for hats, coats, scarves, gloves for people in the district who are in need. It's our local public school. That's where I work. And so I'm making hats for that. And in December, all of the hats that I've made will be donated there. And then after December, I will probably keep doing this all winter. I may decide to donate stuff either to the homeless shelter or to a nursing home, which was Jenna's idea. And I think that's a great idea because I think people there really appreciate those kind of things so much. So I might try and do that. I'll figure it out once Christmas comes, but from now until December, I'm probably going to be focusing on making the hats for the school. So if you're willing to join in, let me know and I'll include a link to your station in my videos. And if you just want to do it and you don't have a channel and you want to send in pictures, I'd be happy to post pictures of what you made and where you're donating it at the end of my videos. So this week I've done 2 hats. It seems to be about what I can get done in a week, between 1 and 2, and that's okay because it's all going to add up by the time we come to December. So mine were based this week just on the mood of what type of yarn I wanted to use. I had this ball of yarn and I'm not exactly sure what it is because I didn't still have the label for it. It was just rolled up, but I do remember that I had made something with it before. I believe it was a hat. It wasn't something tiny, but I remember thinking because this is a variegated yarn, thinking when is the color going to change? And I think the whole hat ended up being the same shade of gray. And I thought, well, surely I'd get past that gray and move on to some colors. I'm trying to like peek in here, but maybe it is just all gray. It's like a surprise yarn to me because I don't really know what it is. But when I made the hat, excuse me, it was still mostly gray, although it turned lighter as it went down. So it was like darker, 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 lighter, 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 lighter. So, you know, I like the color. There's nothing wrong with it. I was just kind of excited to see what color would come next, and there was no color coming next. So maybe I have a whole bunch of the lighter gray here, and I do see another color popping through there. So maybe this is just shades of gray. I'm not really, 100% sure what that is. But anyway, this is one of the hats that I made. And then I've been dying to use this yarn. If you've listened, you've heard me talk a lot. We have a shop around here called The Art of Recycle, and they sell all kinds of crafting things. I'm guessing they're donated or maybe estate sales or whatever. But I bought 5 skeins, no, there's only 4, of this, and they were $1 a skein. I think it says Art of Recycle on it. But I have the original tag from it. It is a mainstay. Where does it say it? Oh, right there, sorry. Mainstay. And this one is called, I remember it was some kind of simple name, Black Multi. But back when I was making my dice bag crochet pattern books, I was thinking of making a cat head, and so I got the yarn for that. And then I got carried, I was doing other stuff and other bags that I thought would be a little bit more popular. But I wanted to see how this worked up in something, so that I took one of the skeins and made it into a hat. And when I made the hat, I thought, boy, this would make a nice cat, I think. The hat's not a cat, but I do like how this works up. And I think it would make a really cute cat amigurumi. So I might put that on my list. I have a lot of things on my list right now, so don't expect to see a cat in the near future. But I do like the way this works up. And what do you think? Do you think it would make a nice color for a cat amigurumi? I was just playing around again with different textures. I like these. And I have not done a hat tutorial just because I feel like so many hats are done. What if somebody did a hat exactly like this and they think I'm copying? Because I don't know if I could go through every single hat tutorial and know if somebody else just had in their mind to make it this way or not. But that might be something that I would do in the future. Right now I'm working on a tutorial for the band people, but maybe after that, maybe I'll do a hat, because that shouldn't be too difficult to do a tutorial for that. If anybody's interested, if you think you're interested, let me know. And like I said, I don't know, so hopefully I'm not accidentally copying somebody's. I just feel like there's so many hats out there. I don't even know if somebody else could have had the same idea as me, and I don't want to steal their idea. So anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of a ramble. That's what I have to show today. Make sure you go and check out Jenna from Jenna's Stitches. She's also doing Moody Monday. And if you'd like to join in, let me know. My email is in the description below if you want to get in touch with me for any reason. And thank you for all of my loyal subscribers and for all of my friends out there who have been encouraging me and supporting me. And I'm not just talking about friends that I know from around where I live. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about all of you who have become my friend on YouTube. I feel so lucky to know each and every one of you. And I hope this community can grow. So if you haven't subscribed, join in our little family and have a good time with us. We could grow our friendships, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow.